You know that person? The one everyone wants to be around. The one who makes people feel great about themselves and seems to have an effortless charm. How to be that person? The short answer is express genuine interest in other people. Get them talking about themselves and listen. Stay upbeat. People want to be around people who make them feel good. This is one of those cases where it's really as simple as treating them the way you want to be treated. But this is half knowledge, and half knowledge is more harmful than helpful. So be sure to watch the entire video, especially the section where I convey my message to you towards the end. My name is Yash. My goal is to help you level up in life and become a better version of yourself. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Without wasting any time, let's get started. The golden rule, treat others as you want to be treated, has a fatal flaw. It assumes that all people want to be treated the same way. It ignores that people are motivated by vastly different things. One person loves public recognition, while another loathes being the center of attention. The platinum rule, treat others as they want to be treated, corrects that flaw. Charming people are great at reading other people, and they adjust their behavior and style to make others feel comfortable. Likeable people handle controversial topics and touchy subjects with grace. They don't shrink from sharing their opinions, but they make it clear that they are opinions, not facts. Whether discussing global warming, politics, vaccine schedules, or even movies, charming people recognize that people can see different things differently and have different opinions. People naturally and unconsciously mirror the body language of the person they are talking to. If you want people to find you irresistible, smile at them during conversations and they will unconsciously return the favor and feel good as a result. Charming people are positive and passionate. They are never bored because they see life as an amazing adventure and approach it with a joy that other people want to be a part of. It's not that these people don't have problems, even big ones, but they approach problems as temporary obstacles, not inescapable fate. When things go wrong, they remind themselves that a bad day is just one day, and they keep hope that tomorrow or next week or next month will be better. We all know that person who mysteriously comes out of the woodwork whenever there's something in it for them. But the person who gives and expects nothing in return, that's a rarity and a treasured one. Your accomplishments might truly be amazing, but leading with them is not the way to gain favor. Better to show your generosity by lending a hand to someone in need than telling others how generous you are. Actions speak louder than words, you know. As many of you already know, I'm a recovering people pleaser who used to be incapable of saying no to other people. In fact, I've even made a video on how to say no to other people without feeling guilty. You can watch that after this video. Believe me, I'm still a work in progress. But I've come a long way from being the guy who desperately needed to be liked in order to be happy. And the key word here is needed. It's perfectly okay to want to be liked by other people. I will always want to be liked by other people, and I'm sure 99% of the people watching this will agree with that. Given the choice, who in their right mind would rather be disliked than liked? That's a no-brainer for me. And who doesn't want to feel accepted, respected and loved? But if your number one goal is to make sure everyone likes and approves of you, then you risk sacrificing your uniqueness and therefore your excellence. I haven't made this video with the intent to make you want to change yourself to become a people pleaser. We can't control what people think of us. Here's what we can control: being a better person than we were yesterday, knowing clearly what we value, and inheriting more values and traits that make us a better person. That's what this channel is all about. If you like these traits, habits, and qualities that I talk about, do try to make them a part of you. In case you don't, remember that you are still amazing in your own way, and there's no need to get other people to love you as long as you love yourself. Because when you focus on self-love rather than trying to get others to love you, you build your self-esteem and break codependent patterns so you can form healthier, happier relationships with yourself and with others. That was my message to you for this week. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, watch some of my other videos and let's level up together.